These are the three things that I would have changed if I had to go back 20 years when I first started on my personal training business. Make sure you put these in place right now so you don't make the same mistake I did. So I made so many mistakes looking back when I first started my personal training business 20 years ago. And I think if I had just changed these three things, my trajectory would have been a little bit quicker, a little bit sharper. I would have got to where I wanted to that little bit faster. So first of all is paperwork. Now, we all know that we need PARQs from clients and certain other things, our terms and conditions and so on and so forth. Maybe even a cheeky little onboarding questionnaire. But the importance of this will relate to number 2, which is coming up. But making sure you have your paperwork in order is so important. And what I would do is I move it straight online to an on-cloud based format, if you can. Something like Google Sheets is what I use. It's completely free and it makes you look professional, high-end. So before any client trains with me, they get sent 3 links, 3 personalised links to the forms they need to fill in. Yes, one is a bog standard PARQ. It will take you 2 seconds to knock out. Just put a cheeky little bit of branding in the top. It looks very, very professional. Second of all, my terms and conditions. It's so important that you get this absolutely nailed. And again, when I talk about point 2, the terms and conditions are going to come and save you and also earn you a shed load of money as well. The third form I do is an onboarding questionnaire. It only takes about 5 minutes, but it gives me everything I need to know about them, especially also in an emergency. So I have their name. Yes, I have their date of birth. Yes, I have their address and contact number. Can I contact them via WhatsApp? Is that okay? And obviously all the things they're interested in as well and what they want to achieve, what their history has been like with other personal trainers. I always ask that question because I want to know what their experience has been. But most importantly, you have the details that you need just in case you have an emergency, like the doctor's contact or the next of kin contact, if anything were to happen in your session, God forbid. Now, number 2, something I really wish I put in sooner, and I have done other videos about this, and it comes back to those terms and conditions. What's in there? The most important thing is a watertight cancellation policy. My cancellation policy, when I first started, was so flimsy. I'd never enforced it, and when I did enforce it, I'd get kicked back, I'd feel really, really awkward, and then not charge a client. I ended up losing loads. Now, I've done a video in the past, which I'll put a link to, but I lost over £10,000 in 1 year from cancellations because I didn't have a watertight cancellation policy. So make sure whatever cancellation policy you put it in bold at the very top. It won't scare clients away. It will just tell them what to expect from you. And that's the most important thing. The third thing I would have done straight away when setting up my business is take no cash. Take no cash whatsoever. Also, I'd move all my clients to a direct debit payment only. Now again, I've spoken about this in other videos as well, but just setting clients up on a direct debit is absolutely fantastic. It reduces the admin by a shed load. Now before, I was having to chase clients month in, month out, every single time, just to try and boost my cash flow because they wouldn't pay. It's not as if they didn't want to pay, they were just a bit busy and just, I missed the email that time. Yeah, Rob, I'll pay you next week or pay this. It was an absolute nightmare. Now moving to a direct debit system, which is also linked to my invoicing system, is so easy because I get a guaranteed amount coming in every single month on the same day, just like working for a big business. So one of the bad points about working for yourself can be cash flow, but you can take the steps to negate that. So I would definitely look into sorting out a direct debit system for your clients. Again, it makes you look high-end, it makes you look professional. And if you can start on that track, absolutely fantastic. Your business is only going to go one way. If you found this video helpful in any way at all, please like and subscribe because it really helps me get in front of new personal trainers set up their business. And if you have any questions that you want me to answer from my 20 years in this business, please do let me know in the comments below. But until next time, see you then.